You wake up in the morning, you walk into the bathroom, you look in the mirror, and there it is again, that same stubborn belly fat. You have not eaten anything yet. No breakfast, no snack, no late morning bite. You just slept for 7 or 8 hours, so in your mind, your body should be burning fat right now. But it does not feel that way. It feels like your body is holding on, like nothing is moving, like you are doing the right things, but your body is not listening. And here is the part most people never think about. The problem may not start with what you eat at lunch. It may not start with dinner. It may not even start with your workout. It may start in the first few minutes after you wake up, before you eat, before you drink coffee, before you even feel fully awake. Your body may already be getting a message that says, hold on to energy, do not let fat go yet. And this is not about being lazy. It is not about having weak willpower. It is not about needing more discipline. It is biology. The strange part is that many people send this signal every morning without realizing it. They do it through habits that feel normal, harmless, even productive. Today, Hidden Health Science will show you how your morning routine may be quietly telling your body to protect belly fat instead of burning it. Most people think fat loss starts with food. Eat less, move more, cut sugar, train harder. And yes, those things can matter. But they are not always the first thing your body reacts to in the morning. The first thing your body reads is not your breakfast. It is your state. Are you calm? Are you rushed? Are you hydrated? Are you already stressed before the day even begins? When you wake up, your body is asking a simple question. Am I safe enough to use energy, or do I need to save it? That is a big deal. Because if the first part of your morning feels stressful, your body may start protecting energy instead of spending it. That can show up as stronger cravings, low energy, mood swings, and that frustrating feeling that belly fat just will not move. This is why someone can eat clean later in the day and still feel stuck. Your body is not only counting calories, it is reading signals. And if the first signal of the day is rushed, dry, overstimulated, and chaotic, your metabolism may start the day in defense mode. The hormone at the center of this is cortisol. Now, a lot of people hear cortisol and think it is bad, but that is not really true. Your body needs cortisol, especially in the morning. Shortly after you wake up, cortisol naturally rises. This is called the cortisol awakening response. It helps you wake up. It helps your brain turn on. It helps you feel alert enough to start the day. That part is normal. In a healthy morning, cortisol rises, does its job, and then starts coming back down. That drop matters. It tells your body, okay, we are awake, we are safe, we can use energy now. But problems start when your morning adds too much stress too fast. You check your phone, you rush, you drink coffee before water, you flood your brain with light, noise, messages, and pressure. Then, cortisol does not just rise, it may stay high longer than it should. And when that stress signal hangs around, your body can shift into storage mode. Not because you did anything wrong on purpose, but because your body thinks it needs to protect you. A short cortisol rise can help you feel awake, but a long cortisol signal can make your body hold on tighter, especially around the belly. Think about what most people do right after they wake up. Before their feet even hit the floor, they grab the phone, they check texts, emails, news, social media. Maybe one stressful message from work, maybe one bad headline. And just like that, the day starts with pressure. Then they turn on bright lights, rush into the bathroom, drink coffee before water, skip a calm start completely. It feels normal because almost everyone does it. It may even feel like you are being productive, but your body does not see it that way. Your nervous system does not know you are just checking your phone. It only feels the signal, too much light, too much information, too much caffeine, not enough water, too much rushing. All of that lands on top of the cortisol that is already rising in the morning. So instead of rising and coming back down, cortisol can stay pushed up. And when your body feels rushed, pressured, or unsafe, it does not want to freely burn stored energy. It wants to protect it. So, That is why the first few minutes of your morning matter more than most people think. Belly fat is not just sitting there doing nothing. That is what most people think. They think fat is just extra weight, just stored calories, just something they need to burn off. But belly fat, especially deep belly fat, is more active than that. It reacts to stress. When cortisol goes up, this area pays attention. You can think of belly fat like a place where the body stores backup energy when it does not feel safe. And when stress keeps showing up again and again, the body can become more likely to store energy there. One part of this process involves something called LPL, or lipoprotein lipase. You do not need to memorize the name. Just think of it like a storage switch. When that switch is turned on, your body can pull energy from the bloodstream and pack it into fat cells. When you are calm, that switch does not need to be so active. But when your nervous system thinks the day is starting with stress, pressure, and uncertainty, the body may choose storage. Not because your body hates you, not because you are doing everything wrong. It is just following the message it keeps getting. So if you change the morning signal, you can start changing the message your body responds to. The morning matters more than people think, because when you first wake up, your body is not fully settled yet. You have gone all night without water. You have been breathing for hours. You have lost fluid while you were sleeping. So your body is already a little dry before the day even starts. Your blood may be a bit thicker. Your heart has to work a little harder. Your brain is also shifting gears. It is moving from sleep and recovery into alert mode. That is why small things can hit harder in the morning. A cup of coffee might feel fine at noon, but first thing in the morning, it can feel like a jolt. A stressful text might be annoying later in the day, but at 7 a.m., it can feel like the whole day is already going wrong. Your body is very easy to influence in this window. It is trying to figure out what kind of day this is going to be. Calm and steady, or rushed and stressful? And once your body gets that first message, it can shape your appetite, your energy, your cravings, and even how tightly your body holds on to fat for the next several hours. The first thing your body needs in the morning is not coffee. It is water. Before you scroll, before you rush, before you pour that first cup, drink water first. After sleeping all night, your body needs fluid. That is simple, but most people skip it. They wake up dry, then go straight to caffeine. And for some people, that can make the morning feel more stressful. Coffee can feel like energy at first. But if your body is already dehydrated, it may feel more like pressure than calm focus. So start with a large glass of room temperature water, nothing fancy. Some people add a tiny pinch of good sea salt to help with fluid balance. But keep it small. This is not some magic cleanse. It is just a basic support signal. You are telling your body, resources are here, we are okay, you do not need to panic. That one small move can change the tone of the morning. Water first, coffee later. It sounds almost too simple, but sometimes the body does not need a dramatic fix. It needs the right first signal. After water, your body needs light. But not just any light. Not the light from your phone, not the kitchen lights, not your laptop screen. Your body needs real outdoor light. Morning light tells your brain, okay, the day has started. Deep inside your brain, you have an internal clock. That clock helps control your energy, your sleep, your hormones, and when your body should feel awake or tired. When you wake up and only see screens or indoor lights, the signal is weak. Your body gets a blurry message. But outdoor light is different. Even on a cloudy morning, it is much stronger than indoor light. That is why getting outside within the first 30 minutes can make such a difference. You do not need to stare at the sun. Please do not do that. Just step outside, stand on the porch, walk down the street, sit near natural daylight. Let your eyes safely take in the morning. This helps your body wake up in a cleaner way. Cortisol can rise like it is supposed to, then come back down. And there is another benefit. Morning light also helps your body sleep better later that night. So this one habit does two things. It helps your morning feel calmer, and it helps your night come easier. This is the one a lot of people do not want to hear. Try waiting about 90 minutes before drinking coffee. Not because coffee is bad. Coffee is not the problem. The timing is the problem. When you first wake up, your body is already trying to wake you up naturally. Cortisol is rising. Your brain is turning on. Your system is moving from sleep into the day. If you drink coffee right away, you may feel awake fast, but sometimes that energy is not clean energy. It is more like forcing your body before it has finished waking up. There is also something called adenosine. You do not need to remember the science name. Just think of it as the tired signal in your brain. When you wake up, some of that tired signal may still be hanging around. Caffeine blocks the feeling of it, but it does not always clear it right away. So a few hours later, when the coffee wears off, that tired feeling can hit hard. That is the afternoon crash, and when your energy crashes, your body may push out more stress hormones to keep you going. That can lead to cravings, more snacking, more stress, and that wired but tired feeling. When you wait a little longer, coffee works better. It becomes support, not a rescue button. You still get the focus. You still get the energy. But you are not borrowing it from the rest of your day. A lot of people think the best morning workout is the hardest one. Sprint. Do fasted cardio. Push through the burn. Start the day with intensity. And for some people, that sounds strong. But first thing in the morning, it can be too much. Your cortisol is already higher when you wake up. Your body is still shifting from sleep into the day. So if you jump straight into hard exercise, your body may not read it as fat loss. It may read it as stress. That does not mean morning movement is bad. It just means the kind of movement matters. Sometimes a simple walk is the better choice. Just 10 to 15 minutes. Nothing extreme. No punishment. No trying to prove anything. Just walk forward. When you walk, your eyes see the world moving past you. That steady motion can help calm the brain. It tells your nervous system, we are moving, we are okay, we are not trapped. And if you do that outside, you get morning light at the same time. That is a powerful combination. Light tells your brain, the day has started. Walking tells your body it can move without panic. This is the kind of calm state where fat loss becomes easier to support over time. Not forced, supported. Your phone looks harmless. It is small. It is familiar. It is probably right next to your bed. But in the morning, it can hit your brain hard. The second you open it, your day is no longer yours. Texts, emails, news, social media, work problems, other people's opinions, other people's emergencies. All of that rushes into your mind before you have even had a quiet minute. And your brain is still half awake. So it reacts. It compares. It worries. It starts planning. It starts defending. That can turn on the stress side of your nervous system early. And when that happens, cortisol can climb higher and stay there longer. This is why waiting 20 to 30 minutes before checking your phone can make such a big difference. You are not just protecting your focus. You are protecting your biology. A calm brain sends a calm message to the body. A rushed brain sends a warning message. So give yourself a little space first. Drink water. Get light. Walk. Breathe. Let your body start the day before the world starts asking things from you. Those first few minutes matter. Protect them. Each step may look small by itself. A glass of water. A little morning light. A short walk. Waiting before coffee. Not touching your phone right away. None of that sounds dramatic. But your body does not only respond to one big action, it responds to patterns. And when these small things happen in the right order, they start to stack. Water helps your body feel less dry and stressed. Morning light tells your brain what time it is. Walking helps calm your nervous system. Waiting on coffee helps you avoid that forced spike and crash. Staying off your phone keeps your brain from jumping straight into stress. Together, they send one simple message. We are safe. That message matters more than people think. Because when your body feels safe, cortisol does not need to stay high all day. Your energy can feel steadier. Cravings may not hit as hard. Your appetite may feel easier to control. And fat loss starts to feel less like a fight. You are not trying to beat your body into submission. You are giving it the right signals, over and over again. That is when change starts to feel more natural. This is why so many people feel stuck. They are trying hard. They are eating better. They are cutting snacks. They are walking more. They may even be working out every week, but something still feels off. The problem is, they fix the food, but not the stress. They add exercise, but their nervous system is still running on high alert. They drink coffee to push through low energy, but they never stop to ask why their body feels drained so early in the day. Your body is not just a calorie machine, it is a living system. It responds to rhythm, safety, sleep, stress, repetition. If your morning tells your body, "We are under pressure," then later, discipline becomes harder. You may crave more, crash harder, feel less motivated, and blame yourself for all of it. But sometimes the answer is not more restriction. Sometimes the answer is a better first signal. Start the day calmer, and the rest of the day becomes easier to handle. Here is the simple version. For the first few minutes after waking up, do not touch your phone. Just sit up, take a breath, let your body arrive, then drink a large glass of water. If you use a tiny pinch of sea salt, keep it small. Do not overthink it. This is not a complicated health ritual. After that, get outside. Let natural light reach your eyes safely. Stand outside, sit on the porch, or take a short walk. Then walk slowly for 10 to 15 minutes. Do not turn it into a fitness test. Do not try to burn as many calories as possible. Just move calmly. Let your body wake up without panic. Then start your normal morning. If you can, wait about 90 minutes before coffee. This routine is not about being perfect. It is about repeating the right signal. Try it for a few days. Pay attention to your energy, your cravings, your hunger, your mood. The goal is not to force fat loss overnight. The goal is to teach your body that the day starts with safety, not stress. If you have been blaming yourself for stubborn belly fat, take a step back. Maybe your body is not broken. Maybe it is just responding to the signals it gets every morning. When your day starts rushed, dry, overstimulated, and stressful, your body may protect energy. That is what it is designed to do. But when your morning feels calm, hydrated, light-filled, and steady, your body gets a different message. It starts to feel safe again. And when the body feels safe, fat loss does not have to feel like a constant battle. It becomes more like a process. Start with one small change tomorrow. Water before coffee. Light before screens. Walking before rushing. Calm before chaos. You do not need to fix everything at once. Just change the first signal. If this helped you see your body in a new way, subscribe to Hidden Organ Secrets. Leave a comment with the morning habit you want to change first, and share this with someone who feels stuck even though they are trying hard. Your morning may be the missing signal your body has been waiting for.